Big Frog 104, hey, it's Kari here, getting you through your workday, and Dylan Jakobsen on the phone right now. How's it going, Dylan?
Hey, it's good to be here on the phone. Calling to Utica.
Woohoo! So, for those who may not know my last name, it's also Jakobsen with a K and with an E, and that's not a coincidence. Dylan's my brother, so this is kind of a fun interview. It's like a regular phone call.
Just calling the fam.
I think so. Dylan, you need to make a trip up here pretty soon, okay?
Yes.
The main reason that you're calling in today, I Am, your latest single went to radio this week, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes, we've been so excited on this song. It's a follow-up single to my last single in America, which became, a top 40 single for me, very first one at Billboard, and so we've just been so, living on a high from that one, and we're super excited to get this new one out to radio. It just went for ads this week, so really just ramping up the next couple months and ready to go at it.
Very cool. Yeah, and you were named one of Taste of Country's artists to watch this month, too. So, it all fell in the same week, which is cool.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
I think so.
I love it.
Yeah. What made you choose this song as the next single? Because, personally, when you first showed me the album, this was my favorite off the bat. So I'm really happy it's the single. But, why did you choose it?
That's awesome. Yeah, for me, this is such a personal song. I think this whole record has, the whole album as a whole, which is also called I Am, has been about letting people get to know who Dylan Jakobsen is as an artist. And so this just felt like the perfect choice for the next single. It's such a personal song for me, so that kind of makes it, nerve-wracking to put it out to country radio. But at the same time, like you're saying, it's your favorite song, but that's kind of been the case with, fans all across the country. We go out and play a show, and people in the meet and greets after the show, or they'll come up and they'll be like that I Am song, that's really hitting me, that feels like it's my song. And so it's been a really special song to start playing. It's almost become a crowd favorite. Everyone's like, you got to play that I Am song. So just felt right,
Yeah, definitely. And that when you were saying that came to mind. One of our nieces, it's probably one of her favorite songs off the album, because I know you mention her in it, and she was telling her friends all about it at school, so she's stoked.
When I talked to her, a couple months ago, she was like, I looked you up on YouTube. And I showed all my friends, and they were like, that's not your uncle.
Sure is.
They didn't believe her.
That's funny. So last time you were on Big Frog was with Tad and Polly, and it was 2 weeks before I got here. You met all my coworkers before I did. And that was when In America was climbing pretty high up on the charts. That was kind of a funny interaction, because I came here and everyone was like, we know your brother.
Yeah, and I remember I signed a picture for you. And
you sure did.
Wish
it's
you
still
could be here.
I love it. So with In America, not only did that climb pretty high up on the charts, but it also inspired the name of a new furry friend that you have.
Yeah. So we were looking for any excuse to get a little pup, and this just kind of was, it felt like the right moment to, celebrate how far, my highest climbing single yet, celebrating it. And so we went out and we got a little silver lab. Her name's America. She's 9 weeks old right now, and she is the cutest, fearlessest
Nice.
the fearlessest little dog. It's so funny. She's grown like crazy. She's already, can you believe it, 17 and a half pounds.
That's ridiculous.
And we got her a week ago, and she, probably a week and a half ago now, and she was 10.
Oh,
so she's just getting so huge.
That's
and
ridiculous.
She's definitely fearless, because we posted a video of her running down the stairs, and she likes to jump from way before the bottom. And so
Yeah.
the other day she jumped from 4 stairs up, and it is the funniest video in the whole world.
I know. I can't stop watching it. She makes a huge thud at the end of the stairs. I'm like, America, you're gonna hurt yourself. Jeez. So is she gonna head out on the road with you when you start touring again?
Yes. So we've been trying to get her more accustomed to the van life. She still whimpers like crazy every time she gets in the van, but she's making her first trip with us on the road in about 2 weeks. We're going to Texas, and she's gonna hopefully have a blast. So we're working on that van time. She's gonna love it. I know she will.
Eventually, she has to love it.
America's gonna go out and see America.
I love it. Well, that's cool. I'm excited to meet her. Hopefully she'll still be semi decently small when I meet her, because she's getting
so
bigger.
sad. She's already She's already turning into a little giant.
I know, I'm sad. Dylan, so I know this is like the first Thanksgiving that I think both of us like aren't going back to mom and dad's for Thanksgiving. We're both kind of doing our own thing. So I wanted to do a little spending the holidays with Dylan trivia.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Favorite food at Thanksgiving?
Ooh, stuffing.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I feel like I know some of these, so I'm gonna have to hold back from like answering for you.
Did you hear about the new turducken Pringles, by the way?
No, well, I mean, I heard your song that you wrote about them, but no, I haven't heard anything beyond that.
Yeah, so for Thanksgiving, Pringles is doing the new turducken Pringles. Yeah, you can get your whole Thanksgiving meal in Pringles now.
That sounds
which is so strange.
Awful. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe we'll have to try and see if they sell them around here and try them. To continue with the trivia, when is it okay to start listening to Christmas music?
Well, I started listening to it in July, so
What?
I think I'm a step ahead of everybody else.
Okay, taking it to a new extreme, I think. Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song? I wrote one that is not coming out this year, but next year. So I can't really say what it is yet, but it's definitely my favorite Christmas song.
Okay.
Is that kind of a cop-out? My own Christmas song
I think
is
it
my favorite
is.
Christmas song?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm going to add this in there, but I can take it out as well. Probably one of my favorite Christmas songs is one you wrote when we were kids. I Bought You a Reindeer, Dear.
Yes. Oh, you don't have to take that out. I've wrote two
Beautiful.
Christmas songs in my entire life. The first one I wrote when I was 17, called I Got You a Reindeer, Dear. And at the time, I thought that was the most clever lyric in the world.
It is.
And so, it's kind of funny. And, looking back, that was actually the first song that I ever put out on iTunes.
Really?
Back in 2009.
Oh, my God.
So
Wow, time flies.
I think it sold about 5 copies.
Nice. I'm sure Dad was a couple of them.
Oh, of course, all 5.
Just on different accounts. Jeez. But yeah, that is a fantastic song. It's not still out, is it?
Oh, God, no.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Shoot, I'll have to dig it up.
People will have to come out live and start really requesting it.
Yes, I think so. Remember that one. I Bought You a Reindeer, Dear. Awesome.
Yes.
Favorite holiday beverage?
Eggnog. They got eggnog. They got eggnog everything now, which I'm not opposed to, because eggnog. As a kid, I always joke around like I would make $1 million if I started a year-round eggnog company.
You
so
would.
For all you people in Utica, if you want to start doing that, I will be the first in line to buy your eggnog product.
2 more. Favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie? My mom is going to be very proud of this one, but Christmas with the Cranks.
It's the best. It's on
Can't
Netflix
go wrong
now.
with it. Tim Allen, so funny in it. The scene where he gets the Botox injections and he's trying to eat the fruit cup.
That's the best thing
That's
ever.
gold.
Yes.
Or when Jamie Lee Curtis goes to the grocery store and she's trying to buy honey hickory ham.
Honey hickory
or
ham.
Hickory honey ham. One of those orders.
Yeah, for sure. I'm there with you. I think that's my favorite Christmas movie too. Mom brainwashed us into that one. Okay, last one, but this one is more just for me. What do you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yep.
As you get older, that's one of those things you don't even think about anymore. I'm sure if I was like 10, I'd have an answer.
Right.
But I haven't even thought about that.
Oh my gosh, you're making this difficult for me, Dylan.
Everyone go buy my new single. I Am. How about that?
Okay.
Or the album, I Am.
Nice segue, Dylan. I was just going to talk about your new single.
There we go.
So your new single, I Am, it's out to radio right now. People can go listen to it, stream it. I've got it up right now at bigfrog104.com. And a special bonus, if people go buy your physical album, it's on the website, right?
It's on the website, DylanJacobsen.com. You just got to spell the name right.
Gotcha.
Because I know Jacobsen, so hard to spell.
I know, it is. Well, if people go buy that physical album, whether it's on your website or out on the road, they can catch me on a song as well, which is kind of embarrassing. But yeah.
Hey, it's so awesome. And radio people all over the country, they've been loving Free Fall. We've been giving them the CDs. And it's like, who's this girl on the song? My sister. She's on radio too. So everyone's been super excited about it.
That's
good. You can go pick that up. It is on the deluxe edition of I Am, the record. So you'll get that, DylanJacobsen.com.
For sure. Awesome. Well, Dylan, thanks for calling in today. It was nice chatting with you.
Absolutely. Hope to get back to Utica real soon.
Yes, for sure. Okay. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.